Welcome to Hitman 2016. So this is what used to just be known as Hitman. It's now part 1 of Hitman World of Assassination. I don't really know what's going on with that. They like merged the games or whatever, 2 and 3 and then 1, and I don't know, it's a whole thing, but all I have is the first one currently, and that's what we're doing right now. I'm just going to refer to it as Hitman. So recently on stream I tested out this game to see if it would run okay, and it did, and we messed around with some stuff, but this is starting mostly fresh. I will say that a while back I had actually started to record this, so I have done some of the challenges within the initial stuff, right? But we're gonna go through it again anyway. I don't even know if I still have that footage, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna go through mostly just so you can see how the game begins. I might not dwell too much on the challenges right now. My plan actually is to not focus so much on the challenges until after we've experienced the game in a more natural way. There might be times where I'll be like, all right, I want to run through that again, try it a different way. But a lot of the times I believe I'm going to just focus on getting through the levels however feels natural the first time or so. And then we'll come back later to do the challenges. I think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, so let's dive into the prologue, Arrival. And no objectives, just play.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
All
As
right.
previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Yep. There he is. And there's a problem. Hello.
Where do you think you're going? You're not coming through here.
As suspected,
Fine.
security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
Mayhaps through here. Oh.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And grab that disguise.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though.
People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad,
Yeah,
initiate.
What if he wakes
Before
up?
you
I
move
better...
on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have
Yeah.
a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick.
Alright. I didn't have to kill him.
Initiate. ICA clients rely on our discretion and do not expect collateral damage.
I reckon I didn't have to kill him. But you
Right.
know,
They
what if he
won't
woke
find
up?
him anytime soon?
I felt like it was important to make sure that the man never talked. Game auto saves, yep. Or I can save manually, indeed. Before we carry on. Yes, COD class is streamed before 8:30, isn't that crazy? We're gonna see how it goes anyway. If everything breaks after an hour, well, it's gonna be an early night. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Breeze, that was crazy. Lots of that going on these days. Alright. Let's continue forward.
This
So now...
particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Right, but something we should pay attention to. You see the circle over that guy's head. That means it's somebody who will recognize that I'm not who I'm claiming to be with my disguise. Every disguise can have that happen, though, pretty much. There's always, well, almost always going to be somebody who's going to look at you and say, wait, you're not who you claim to be. However, if we're careful here, hi, you should be alright.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight.
I guess I probably don't have to describe all of this stuff because she's just going to. I forgot how hand-holdy this is, but if we just quickly move past him, it'll be fine.
You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around
there
the
it
bar
is.
area.
So much love and
Indeed. Hello.
it's okay.
How's it going? Probably a little out of place, but I'm just going to walk on up in here. How's it going? Alright, now is anybody up here going to recognize me? No, it's just that dude down there. And there's our target.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him, see if you can't isolate him.
I must say, truly impressive.
Means a lot coming from you, too. But newspaper publishing was never more than a launchpad.
Now, where's he going to be going?
Hey, mechanic.
To be expected, Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
That I will. Ooh. Throw a wrench to knock out the chef, huh? I mean, I guess I could do that.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
Again, didn't have to kill him.
Okay.
Chose to.
Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Get my wrench back. Poison the kitchen pot is an option, but we're just going to follow along with where the tutorial wants me to go. Which is the other way. Yeah. This is Hitman, not serial killers. Yeah, no, I definitely should stop killing random people. Hello?
Hello, sailor.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Right. So he would recognize me in this current disguise, which means I need a better one.
The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
See, now this part is kind of silly. It's like he'll recognize you unless you stand right next to him behind the bar, and then he won't recognize you somehow.
Already?
You don't exist.
Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why
Blending
don't-
in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
So see, now the circle is hollow, which means he would recognize me, but I'm quote-unquote blending in. Alright, what's your play here, buddy? Oh, hello.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
So we will follow from a distance. This is his guard, who is also following, I guess.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Thing
Okay,
is, I could have
you say
sworn
so.
it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
Wait
a-
for it.
50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Slipped your mind.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car
Easy
marks your
peasy.
exfiltration point. Simply
Sorry,
push
you
the
didn't
button
see that
and you're
gun.
in the clear.
Do do do. Definitely didn't do that. See you later.
Yacht crew is clear.
I like how I almost blew it by walking out holding the gun. And we out.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
Righto. So that's really handholdy, obviously. Won't always be like that.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint. He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Alrighty. If this was IRL, how does she know what is happening? So I think you could make a case for maybe high-tech cameras or satellite imagery, or I don't know. Somehow or other, she's able to keep up with what we're doing very specifically, though. That will be a trend throughout the game. Freeform training. Before the final test, you're allowed more time to practice the Ritter operation. You're free to choose your approach, and you can use the challenges to guide you. We encourage you to complete as many challenges as possible. Yes. Okay. So, as you can see, there are check marks. Again, this was back when I was going to be doing a playthrough of this back in the day. So I did a few of these already. That's a good one. Board the yacht disguised as a security guard. Join the crew. Place weapon, have a guard find it. Assassinate the target with remote explosives. Nice. I don't know if I can get away with that one very easily, but we could try. One I really like to do for this mission is disguising myself as Norfolk. And maybe we'll attempt to do that this time. So I'm going to pick up these coins. They are very useful for that. As we will see. I'll take the explosive even if I'm not going to currently use it. Alright, where is Norfolk again? There he is. So I'm going to tell you a way that you can kind of cheese this with this guy, but you have to be careful with it.
Weird.
Yeah, as long as you're just enough distance away from him, he'll hear it, he'll go to look for it. Then you toss another one.
Huh. What?
Yeah. Keep going, buddy. And then maybe check over there. What do you think about that?
Must be hearing things.
Yeah, you just keep on going. Isn't that wild? How about that? All these coins. Alright, come here. Nobody's looking for sure, right? Definitely not. You shouldn't be able to get away with this, and you definitely won't in regular missions. I don't know why it is that you can be that out in the open and do this, but I'm not going to question it. So now we are disguised as Mr. Norfolk. What else we got in here? They give you a bunch of guns and stuff, which kind of a terrible idea, because once you shoot one of those, everybody knows. And it's real messy. But the best thing is, literally no one, I'm pretty sure, knows what Norfolk's supposed to look like except for what his suit looks like. So,
Mr. Norfolk, how are you?
see, they just immediately assume I'm Norfolk. Hello.
We're okay here.
So I can just kind of go and see Ritter right away.
Ah, Mr. Norfolk.
Hello.
Mr. Ritter, I'm Terry Norfolk.
Mr. Norfolk, we needed last. So good of you to fly down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. We won't be needing you, sir.
No problem.
Someone is aware of you. Oh, there is somebody. Why are you suspicious?
What the hell is that? Could you go check it out, please?
Sir. Okay. Sir.
What? What's your problem?
That's it, buddy. Am I that boring?
Don't think
Oh.
regret this.
Come on.
We got you. On your knees.
So this didn't go well.
Go. Nobody dicks with me.
This didn't go well at all, for what it's worth. Why did they find out, though? Why did they find out?
Welcome back.
Alright. Why did they figure it out? They said there was somebody who knew, but they weren't nearby, were they? I'm real confused by that. Alright, we gotta get... They were just like immediately like, hey. I was like, what? I didn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna do this again.
Huh. Go check it out. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We're dead! We're fucking dead!
What is going on over there?
Got you, man, you idiot!
Really? Hey.
Yeah, go get the other coin, please. Yeah, one more.
Just my imagination.
Maybe a better Norfolk. Alright. Keep out of sight. Kind of. Alright. Let's try that again. I'm not sure what happened there. It said somebody knows, but the picture they showed, it was like some random guy. I didn't see him, but maybe he was closer than I thought, and
Hi there, Mr. Norfolk.
and he spotted me, but I don't know. It just seemed more like that guard was immediately on to me, which was strange. Alright. Look around some more. I really don't see anybody that should know who I am. The symbol for that or anything.
Mr.
Hi.
Ritter, I'm Terry.
No harm done.
Hello?
Mr. Ritter, I'm Terry Norfolk.
Mr. Norfolk, we meet at last. So good of you to fly down. Shall we?
Lead
Yeah.
the way.
Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting, an original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years
Okay, so nobody's freaking out this time.
Norfolk, how are you?
Very confusing. Let's shut that door, shall we? Alright. I don't need to hear the speech about the job or anything. I'm good. Could I have done that a little bit differently? Sure. Did I need to? No. Just one of many ways that this can go.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, they're stuffing their faces with caviar. Mr. Ritter's stealing their costumes and shit.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what tipped those guys off before, but, oh well. Not this time.
Mr. Norfolk, how are you today?
Oh, great. Yeah. I don't know who it was that was on to me before, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. And you know what? Take it a step further. I'm gonna put my regular clothes back on before I leave. Another exit over there, but...
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need.
Yeah, so we can do as many challenges as we
You
want
have only to
within
let
this
us know.
mission, but again, I'm not going to worry about that right now. We are going to move on from this now to the next step of our initiation. And they're showing a bunch of challenges from other things for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Can we move on now?
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
And so will I.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Thanks. Okay, so this one is a little bit more complex, and by a little bit I mean a lot, really. Alright. So what I think I need to do is not draw his suspicions. But I kind of need to get this guy. He's looking right in here, though. But I need a guard uniform, and I need it pretty badly. Let's try some coin shenanigans. Maybe if we do that.
Whoa. Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
Yeah, you do that. Alright, let's double check. Oh, he's curious. No, he's not. Never mind. He was about the coin, but he's over it now. He can't see this guy, can he? I didn't have anywhere to stash his body, so I just had to kind of deal with it. Alright, so he knows. Actually, you'll notice there's a few people. One there, one there, one there. All would recognize that I'm not the guard I say I am. But he will not.
Yeah, man. You look tough. Respect.
Thanks. So that's done. We just can't go that way. We're gonna have to find another way in. Yes, Fortnite's new chapter is out. Yep. I haven't had a chance to look at it. But I will definitely be taking a look at it soon, for sure. I'm actually going to throw down a save so that I don't have to do that part again. We can eavesdrop. Some conversations are more important than others. Listen closer.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, do we really have to do this, all things considered?
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So would I like to track this opportunity?
So,
You know what?
Jasper
Maybe.
Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Indeed. So now we have an opportunity because we listened in on them, and that's something that will happen. And yeah, I'll keep the waypoints for now. That's fine. Now let's double check. Is anybody back here gonna know me? No. So I think I can safely do this. Now what I might do in some cases is try to snag one of these guys. Instead of being a guard, I could be one of these soldiers here, but I think for now I'm pretty good. I don't think there's too many people that are going to recognize me. Those guys on that one end of the building, yes, but as for the rest of them, they don't really seem to care. Hello.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up.
So, let's walk over here. Get a little peek at what this is. Safety protocol. Jasper Knight is required to do a safety check before takeoff. Protocol, which is performed by certified airplane mechanics, includes a test of the onboard ejector seat. Indeed. So that means I need a mechanic's disguise to do this. You, for example. Or like you. Hello, friend. Again, didn't have to kill you. It's just habit at this point. Alright, I think that I can put you in this right here. Whoops. Can pick you up. Put you in. Alright, now let's take a quick look. Is there anybody around who's going to recognize that I'm not who I'm supposed to be? Yes, and he's right by the plane. So this is going to be a little bit concerning. But let's just not go over near him if we can avoid it. And what can I do here?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Oops. I'm gonna have to do it from that side. Or can I just crouch? No, I really can't. Hello, don't mind me. Definitely not doing anything untoward. Don't worry about it.
Right. Now to
Oh, I need them.
The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
I saw the wrench back there. I should have grabbed it. So sometimes you actually do need these tools as more than weapons, as it turns out. Alright, where's this guy? Is he still? He is. He's still right there. Okay. Trap is set. Now fetch Jasper Knight and guide him through the procedure.
I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm. So now I just gotta go talk to the man of the hour. How do I get up to you? Or are you coming this way? No, I don't think you're coming this way. I think I have to go... Oh, yeah. Steps. Am I allowed to come up here? Hello? You don't have a problem with me?
Mechanic today?
Fine. Oh, Mr. Knight. Your plane awaits you.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
Yes, we must. Now there was a guard in the room, or I could have just killed him right there, but we're sticking to the plan. Just got to be wary of the one guy who can mess this up for me. You coming? Come on. Content dev. Yeah, because like typically what I would try to do is get him alone, maybe do the poison thing, etc. Don't usually go for the plane on the first time out, but hey, why not? Yeah, he'll still know, but actually I don't know if I have to go all the way around there. I think I can just talk to you here, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
Oh boy. It's about to be a problem for him.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Do 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 do. Oh. It's not gonna happen immediately. Wait, why didn't it happen? Did I walk off too soon? Brother.
So are we doing this or what? Hello? You, Grease Monkey. What's the holdup? Unbelievable. Hey, mechanic?
Mr. Knight, we did some readjustments to the jet, and we'll need to do another safety check.
Is this strictly necessary? Oh, very well.
Okay. I messed that up because I
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the
I put the clipboard down too soon, I guess. I thought he was about to die immediately, so I decided to get clear.
All right. Easy.
I could have saved, but it's
One step
okay.
at a time.
They gave me a chance to fix my mistake there. Much as I would like to run away, get clear immediately. Put on safety straps.
Strap yourself in.
Yeah, we had to walk him through this a little bit more than I thought.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2, locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Alright, we'll pull it.
Step 3, pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
That was amazing. Holy frick. That might be my favorite thing I've ever done in this game. No one cared, I know. They're all just... I heard one guy go, what happened? And everybody else is just like, yeah, whatever. It's amazing.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
Cool. Oh my god, that was too funny. I forgot what that looked like.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Oh, snap. And that is the beginning of the game. The prologue, as you will. And it gives you a little insight, yes, into Agent 47 here. I love that this game, it's not so much that it's like, hey, all of the games that came before are canon and you have to have played them. Basically, his memory's been wiped and his history has been wiped, and nobody really knows. Well, some people know, I guess, but it's not really important to these games so much. And I think that's a cool way of doing it. It's like, it doesn't wipe the slate clean and say those other games never happened. In fact, it alludes to the fact that they did. He has a past. But yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. And yeah, we have 14 challenges completed of the 43 possible in these things. And like I said, at some point we will attempt to do more of them. I will. But I don't want to bog down our experience here by focusing in too much on the challenges at the beginning.